Alright, y'all. Shit, let's talk about referees. You got contests with in some states you can have hogs in the pen, right? And with hogs in the pen, they have referees that kind of rules and so forth, so on. And when they're in the pen, uh, the referee is everything. You know what I'm saying? The referee can call whatever they want to call based on the rules. But then the crowd that you dealing with can persuade the referee depending on the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you bay in the hall like a bay hog, y'all in the pen together, the referee supposed to see much in all that they can see. You know what I'm saying? It's some referees is shady and favor probably the hometown hall. You know what I'm saying? And be in and out. You know what I'm saying? Swear they don't see the dog in hold, or swear they don't see the dog out of hold. Referees shouldn't talk to the competition, because some people think they got a badass hog, and this hog gonna do this and that, and it can be 30 pounds over, 300 pounds over than what the agreement was to catch this hog. You understand? And you got some referees that's good referees, but it's also a lot of bad referees, and that's what I'm getting on. I want to talk about the bad referees that probably had a side deal to call the catch off because of a disqualification of so disqualification, they do happen, and the hunt is no longer on, but they might be biased towards the opposite competition fouls, so it's just different rules that applies, and a real referee supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, take example boxing, they come to each party, right, to go over the rules that gonna be applied for the night. If they don't do that at the beginning, before the match, after everybody did what they supposed to do, and before the match start, the referee go over the rules so both parties can be aware of the rules that's displayed. Now, if a referee doesn't do that and assume that it's automatic, these rules, that referee is not qualified to be a referee. That referee is a underpaid yard boy. You know what I'm saying? Just to give advantage to the hog that you're trying to catch. You see what I'm saying? So just be aware of shady referees, and just be aware of that, you know, cause it do happen. They out here, they only in for the cash, and they would take a side bet. You know what I'm saying? Referees that bet, because referees should be neutral on both sides, and some referees take a side bet, or be promised a wages that they shouldn't, and you will be on the ass end of that. Then another thing, like crowd management. Like, everybody might have seen this hog, and this hog might be a badass hog. Everybody want to see this hog do what they done seen him do on videos, but you know what I'm saying. So it bring in a big crowd, you know. So never face your dog with a hog with a very big crowd, you know, cause you it's hard for your team to plead for the referee to be fair when you got 5 times more people plead it is fair or it ain't fair. So the referee hear that more often, you know. Even good referees. So when you're going on a hunt, you know, in a control area, with a badass hog supposedly, and the hog is getting, you know what I'm saying, the hog is getting dominated from front to back. The hog is getting destroyed. The crowd ain't with you. The ref ain't with you. The opponents ain't with you. And the hog getting destroyed, and they thought this hog was the baddest hog in the world at this side, even though he was bigger than what he's supposed to be. And they see a dog on this hog giving it business, you know what I'm saying, from top to bottom. Bad referees, bad crowd management, and shady farmers they will most definitely shit you just for the bag. And take it from me, I had it happen, and it will happen again to somebody else. But be smart about the situation. Ain't no use of pleading your case because they mind is made up. The check have bounced from you, from the holder to the handler. Get out of there. Just get out of there smartly, you know. And especially when they had another supposedly badass hog that got caught, you know, that raises a eyebrow that they need to be unprofessional and to cheat their way to a victory. But that's undoubtedly the truth of which dog and which hog was the better, each time. Like it is unmistakable that which dog caught which hog each time. So each hog, I'm not knowing about this one, but the last hog perished. I'm pretty sure this hog gonna perish. But that's all into, game testing with animals, and that's what we do. So all I'm telling y'all, watch out to the people that you are hunting with. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these farms is very shady, and they just want what they want. On this day, the better dog didn't catch the worser hog on this day. But everybody knows the hog was ready to stop hunting the dog. Everybody knows this. Even the competition know that hog didn't have the capacity to stand with this hog too much longer, even though the hog was very bigger. So hope y'all take heed to what I'm saying and write it down, pull out your books, and if you feel wrong, haul ass, because these farmers, some of these farmers is very shady because they think they got the best hogs in the world. So they might say you can't catch this hog, and people on the side might gamble with the dog or with the hog, and when that happens, the whole game get misconstrued of what we doing. We testing animals so we can breed towards greatness. But at this day and age, I know I do not have to test my animal, this particular animal, no more, because he is proven time and time and time and time again. So y'all be easy, man. And like I say, take heed to what I'm saying, man. Don't brush it off. Don't let it go one ear out the other. Really listen. Really pay attention. And if any time in your life it sounds like you hear my voice and the shit don't feel right, don't do it. Take the coins, haul ass. Period. Y'all be easy, man. Pepper the grape.